Hi, let's go through the tonic and dominant here. So I have a picture over here. It's a C major scale. It's through C to upper C. So C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and back to C here. And those 7 chord, this is not chord, just note. So here is a tonic, which means Roman numeral 1 here. And here is dominant right here. So it shows 5 here. So tonic is 1, 5 is G in the C major. But if we jump to a D major, which is sharp, has 2 sharps. So we're in the D major. The tonic should be start on the D. Here, this is a 5 note. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here is tonic chord in D. Here is tonic chord in D major. So you can see the difference. In the C major, we have C in the tonic, G in the dominant, and they are fifths, right? The interval is fifth. So right here we have D in D major, and A is a dominant note in D major. So D to A, they are fifths. So that's the relationship between the tonic and dominant. Then let's move on to the tonic chord and dominant chord. So tonic chord is a chord usually in the major, it's a major chord. In the minor, tonic chord should be a minor chord. So right here we're in the C major. The chord should be do, mi, so. Right here, C, E, G. It's a 1 chord. Okay, this is a tonic chord. And then let's look at dominant chord. It starts on G. So this is a dominant chord. It's G, B, D. Okay. Now let's look at the dominant chord and the tonic chord in the D major. Right here, we're starting on D. This is tonic chord in D. And the dominant start on G. Sorry, dominant start on A, C, E. So this is dominant chord in D major. Okay, that's how we find tonic chord and dominant chord. And the next step you put in the harmonization is analyze the right hand, which is the triple clef. Triple clef. And say if the notes in the triple clef has the note in the tonic chord. Printed, we're on the C major. We don't have any accidental mark here. If the right hand wrote this is a melody. I just give an example here. And you can say E, C. Three of them belong to the tonic chord. In the C major tonic chord, they are C, E, G. Okay, we got C, we got E here. So in the left hand, you should put one chord over here. One chord is a Do. You can play this Do. You can play this Do. So that's it. If you got the measure, the right hand has some note with a G. Okay, so here we got a G, we got B, we got G again. So that should be the dominant chord. So you will put G over there because the first note in the dominant there G. Okay, so this is how it works.